What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Scott. We got some new OK Rock coming your way. But who are
Wow.
you? Who are you, Mr. Gentleman with the mustache?
My name is J-Mac, and I'm curious.
So I was gonna say, is it curiosity that made you shave the rest of your facial hair and go mustache solo?
No, I'm going on a cruise, so I felt like the mullet that I got
Mm.
rocking, and then the mustache was proper
Alright.
cruise attire.
Yeah.
So I'm in that era right now.
All right, you're in your mullet bro era. That's pretty dope. Shout out to OK Rock. Very grateful that they put us on the playlist of reactions that they enjoyed.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you to John Reeves for putting us on game, introducing us to OK Rock, and thank you to everybody who's viewed the channel, has enjoyed our OK Rock journey. It's been a lot of fun. We're musicians ourselves, or we like to think that we are. Whew. So we get to live a little bit vicariously through these guys and all the cool stuff that they've done. And with
Indeed. And so this is new Curiosity from OK Rock. I'm excited and I'm ready to get
featuring Paledusk and CHICO, I haven't ever heard of them, but
yeah,
if you know about them, let us know a little bit more in the comments, because we like to learn from you. So
indeed,
without further ado,
let's hit it.
Let's go.
Time to wake up, there's a war inside. Bless them martyrs, kiss them all goodbye. We can stay walking on the dotted line, or we can make our own. I'm not afraid.
Yo, I like that growl, but I also like how different like his vocals sound on this one.
Yeah,
there's like a little bit more of like an edge to it.
Yeah,
but
on the dotted line, or we can make our own. I'm not afraid, I'm ready for the other side. When you have my back, say everything that you really fucking yes and hey, we always sometimes I don't know why. My curiosity, you are yes and my curiosity.
Yo, okay, so far killing it, and I'm loving these facial expressions too, because we did say previously that we do love like how he emotes to the audience when we've seen like all the live performances, and even doing it like on the music videos, like there's a lot of like emotion that comes through, but some of this is a little goofy, some of this is like intense in your face, and I dig that.
Taka is one of a kind, brother.
For real.
One of a kind.
For real.
I like this.
Do what?
Oh, I just said I like it. You're good.
Oh.
My curiosity. Yeah, 영준한 담을 가이나 너 보타라 오르는 방가 우리 지신 우리 코키신 텐스도 아까만 살아 쿠다가 달다 오면 달아 쿠다라 메즈 브라브라 사우사이드로 그날 부르나이 라이폰 달래 이따닥스 클라이버스 이만한지 카톨릭치 와스레 나노 히노다치 물가우 스테이지 개토리 조금 힘마르데 피보나치 우리 너무 내놓나가 이츠모 스나우토 초카 민나 준비도다 교모 교코 토파 야빠 맞다 나시다 Say everything that you really fucking don't know why. My curiosity, you are us and I. My curiosity.
Hold on. Okay, so I'm liking that
that
call and
is
response
sick.
right there, bro.
Yeah,
Especially between
like dueling.
yeah, like especially like showing us how it's like going between the two different groups. I like that.
That is sick, bro. Yeah, that was cool.
My curiosity has been
Damn.
piqued.
That was sick, bro. That
Okay,
was sick.
that was okay. So I didn't
That
expect
was
I didn't
sick.
expect the collaboration to be like that, where it was like two different groups. So I
Yeah,
assumed that they're Pale Dusk, and then Chico Carlito I think would obviously like be the person
yeah.
who was doing the rapping. But let me just check. So you say
That,
what you think
that
while I look it up.
that was insane. What a I didn't know we were gonna get going into this because I don't think we've ever checked out another One OK Rock, if there even is another collab with them and another artist. But how different this was, like
Yeah.
One OK Rock has their style, but like
Mm-hmm.
it was like such a beautiful amalgamation of their style, then a little rap in there, but then that hardcore screamo metal vibe that got brought to it with that back
Yeah.
and forth. That was a great amalgamation. That was beautiful.
Yeah, so I was getting like the feeling of like some old Linkin Park when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
had the actual styling of like the way of the structure of the song, and then just kind of like with like a little bit of like the harsher elements like with Taka's voice lending into that, then going into Chico Carlito like doing like the rapping portion, coming
yeah,
right back, like it just blended so seamlessly. But then when you have Pale Dusk come in,
yeah.
and then
That
you
was
had that call and the response, and you had them like playing off each other really well. It like added like a different element to it. So it's just there's a lot to like take in. Like it's
yeah,
crazy that like you have three artists on one song, right? But two of them are bands, so you have to kind of like have like this kind of cool like amalgamation of like your styles into like one cohesive thing. And I
yeah,
think that they nailed it. My favorite part, obviously, I love like the face off with the call and the response with the vocals and the screams. Like that to me is like super dope.
yeah,
And then visually, like when like it actually showed like a lot of like like kind of what was going on like in the kaleidoscope of things,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
super dope.
yeah.
So I liked it. Like to me, like they haven't missed. And now I feel like we need to check out Pale Dusk, and we leave it to you. Let us know if we should check out Pale Dusk, if there is anything from Pale Dusk that you think that we would absolutely love. Because we are, into that metal music, which shows to be their genre. And I didn't know that they've been around since 2014, bro.
Oh, how about that?
So
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I mean, I'd love to check out them. So, like you said, leave some suggestions down below, and of course, When I Can Rock, as always,
Killed
bringing
it.
the hot fire
Like,
over here.
yeah.
They never miss, bro. I love it.
Yeah, they I would be 100% honest if it was something that I wasn't into, but to me, like everything that they've put out, I mean, they haven't missed
Feeds my soul, brother. Feeds
talent.
my soul.
I gotta give respect where respect is due, and talent is talent, and it's shining through. So look, we love you the most, or I love you the most. We'll catch you
On the next one.